and welcome back to the second week of the BUCS matches that we are filming here with the SU and RAW Sport, and we join the tennis where Warwick First are playing Oxford Seconds. It's currently 1-0, or 1-love, sorry, to Warwick First, with the Oxford player Nicola on serve now. So
50-0?
15-0 between the two players. I mean, it's looking like a good start to the match so far. Both the players seem quite evenly matched.
Yes, I completely agree. They're just trying to get into it at the moment because it's quite early still.
And
that was a great shot.
And 15-30 to Ariel, the Warwick player. Great shot.
Really using the space well.
Down the left-hand side, going past Nicola and bringing up 2 break points for the Warwick player. For on Nicola, the Oxford player's first service game. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great shot from Ariel.
And the break is gained. It's currently 2-love to Ariel. I mean,
She's had a great start.
Yeah.
Just staying really on top of it, using the errors.
I mean, why is that break of serve so important, especially in tennis? Because it's quite a unique thing to the sport.
It's probably the psychological impact of breaking your opponent first. They'll set you up well for the rest of the set.
And that makes it 15 to Nicola on Ariel's second service game. Makes it 15-0 with that missed return.
Oh, what a fantastic serve.
First ace of the match,
Yes, it was. Perfectly placed out wide. Nicola couldn't really do anything with that.
And Ariel takes the lead in the game, 30-15.
30-15, yep. Yeah, that was a great return from Nicola. Not much Ariel could do with that, to be honest. But this is a pretty important point now.
30-0.
Whether Nicola can get back into this from 2-love down.
Great return.
Oh, it's great running from Ariel, but it's nice to see some variation from Nicola too.
Yeah, nice passing shot after Nicola had come to the net and I guess tried to win the point with the drop shot. 40-30 to the Warwick player.
That's her chance to go 3-love up in this set. That was a fantastic serve out wide to the backhand.
And she takes the chance, 3-0 up, and it's quite very good start for.
It's a perfect start for Warwick.
I mean, is there anything like that you'd say would have stood out from Ariel's play so far? Just in
I
terms of
think
why
she's
she's
probably
3-0 up?
playing the mental game better, less unforced errors than Nicola, and she's playing attacking.
And just fighting for the point, really. Obviously, we saw in that game Nicola with the drop shot, but then Ariel comes back, does the passing shot, and takes the crucial point that leads on to her winning the game.
Taking the big points is definitely making a difference.
It's a double
Maybe
fault.
Nicola starting to feel the pressure with that 3-love down. It'll be about who can ride out the pressure here.
Second double fault. I think you play tennis more than I do. Do you get it where if you have a string of serves that you can't get in, does it become more difficult to get that one serve just
Yes,
into
I
the
think
game?
it's definitely a big... Oh, that was great play from Ariel. Perfectly using the corners of the court.
Yeah, and it makes it love 40. So Ariel's got another 3 break points to see if she can break Nicola's serve.
Yeah, I'd say Nicola's reset well from those 2 double faults that started us off in the game.
Especially even after missing that first serve, but this time getting the second serve in and being able to start to get back into it. Well,
Commentator's curse.
That's what I was thinking is Ariel wins the 4th game and takes a 4-love lead.
The momentum definitely with Ariel at this point. Yeah, it was a big first serve. She tried to hit it hard, but unfortunately it's gone long.
She attacked that forehand, didn't she? But just wasn't able to put it on the court.
Love, Ariel. Yeah, her serving has been notably good. It's really set her up for the rest of the point. There's not much Nicola can do. Oh, another fantastic serve out wide to get the game.
So, I mean, it does seem to be the serving that's winning the points, or on Nicola's case, I guess losing the points, because Ariel's being able to put those first serves in, getting that speed, and Nicola's not been able to respond with them when it's on Nicola's serve. We've seen 3 double faults so far.
Yeah, and it's not just the speed of Ariel's serve; she's placing it in perfect points in the service box.
And that makes it 5-love in the
5
first
love
set.
to Warwick.
We don't want to jinx it. You think that
we can't jinx it.
No, but Ariel should be able to close this out. She's got, I think, 2 or 3 service games before they're back on serve. So you usually think with the advantage that serving gives you, that should be able to win one of them.
And that was body serve. I think it had a bit of spin on it as well. Came off the racket quite funny.
Are those some of the serves that are hardest to deal with?
Yeah, you can't really tell where it's going. Extremely hard to read.
And that makes it 30 love.
30 love. Can Nicola fight back and get a game which could be a potential turning point?
To wait and see. We don't want to jinx
No.
anything. She's unable to get that first serve in at the moment. I think we don't have the stats.
We don't.
We're not quite that high tech, but I think looking at it, the first serve percentage is probably quite low.
That's perfect play from Ariel. She's really capitalising on Nicola's second serve, which just sets her up for the rest of the point. Just using the corners too.
Yeah, Nicola seemed to be like inviting her to the net with all those slow drop shots. Great.
I think that was one of the maybe longer rallies we've seen in this match, but Ariel was able to stay stronger.
Yeah, and level up the game. 30-all now. Able to get that first serve in this time, but
yeah, that first serve did make a difference as Ariel's return was shorter.
But just not able to
get it over the line, over the net.
Yeah, bringing up set point for Ariel.
Was that second serve ace?
Yeah, great ace.
Second serve ace. We love to see it. That brings it to Juice.
Yep. Juice.
Right. Juice in this tightly fought game.
Yeah, have to win 2 clear points now to win either the game for Nicola or the set for Ariel.
I like how Ariel was keeping that shot deep, just preventing Nicola from really coming forward and attacking it, keeping the pressure on. Now it's advantage to Ariel.
And the second set point.
And that's all it needed. Just being consistent, really.
And she takes the set, 6-love. I mean, looking from that set, what would you sort of like take away from it?
I'd say Ariel has made less, we don't have the stats, but Ariel's made less unforced errors, but has also managed to force those errors from Nicola by just being on the offensive most of the time and turning those maybe more defensive balls but into more attacking ones. And Nicola's not really been able to come up with much of a response.
Yeah, and it seems that Nicola's serving is a weaker part of her game at this point. And one thing I've noticed is that when she's been throwing the ball up, it's been a bit wayward. How crucial is it to get that ball placement when you're throwing it up into the air?
Yeah, the ball.
So you can put the serve where you want it to.
And the ball placement is arguably the most important thing. It will decide where you inevitably hit that serve. And maybe that 3-love start from Ariel potentially put Nicola off. Yeah. And as soon as you get some nerves, that's when the ball toss starts going wrong.
Well, let's see if Nicola can regain or re-level the match as we go into the second set now.
It's another great serve from Ariel. I think more to the body, but that top spin, that notable top spin on Ariel's serve, I think Nicola's struggling.
And
Another perfectly placed serve. Seems more that Ariel is attacking the backhand on the ad side.
Yeah, Ariel's game, or serving game, really seems on point at the moment.
Oh, that's unlucky. But good defence from Nicola.
Making it 30-15 in the first game of this second set.
Maybe slightly overhit that one, but still would say going to the right place. Doing the right thing. 30 all?
Yeah, 30.
30 all. Maybe change up to see if the change in pace might.
But yeah, once again, as well, Ariel's first serve, winning the point basically. But she's unable to convert the game point, making it, I think, deuce.
A low angled slice, which we haven't really seen in this match. Just really changing ball, and the slices. Nicola.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working for Nicola. She brings up her first break point of the match.
They're really using the court there.
Do you think maybe that Nicola knows now that the slower ball might favour her a bit more and it will start to go for it a bit more?
I think to do first attempt didn't work in the first set. Is that a double fault?
Yeah, Ariel's first double fault.
First double fault. Maybe he's starting to feel the pressure a little.
Yeah, and giving Nicola another opportunity to break. Ooh,
That's a great shot from Nicola.
lovely shot.
Down the line, backhand.
And taking early lead in the second set.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem to be, as we've been saying, like the slow shot is working for her a lot more, but then attacking with a fast shot and winning the points.
Opportunity, definitely. I think that slice has put Ariel off a bit. That surprised me, the slice. But it's good. It's good variation, which has worked in her favour.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to come out fighting, doesn't she? She's a set down well, that's quite a dominant set from Ariel in the first one, but
I mean, she's got nothing to lose, so she might as well.
And if it's working for you, then may as well start using it a bit more. They're again.
Second serve.
The double fault coming in, and Ariel takes a love 15 lead. Yeah. When Nicola can get that second serve in, it doesn't seem to be like the levelling of the playing field. There's a lot of times when Nicola's getting that second serve in, but still ending up winning the point, or even, as we saw one time in the last set, getting an ace on that second serve.
Oh, that's unlucky. Ariel did set up the space, but
And Nicola, regaining the lead in the game, 30-15. Does seem to be that throw up that Nicola's really struggling with.
the momentum in this
at the
game,
moment.
it's really not steady.
Able to get the first serve in, but unable to convert the point, and Ariel has an opportunity to break straight back. Yeah, great serve by Nicola. And an even better one there, getting the ace. Oh,
Not an ace.
no, look close.
Yeah, I think that was just long. It was quite interesting. I'll take her points on herself, but Nicola seems to be not necessarily rushed, but keen to get to the next
Yeah.
next
Do you
point.
think she maybe needs to slow down a bit if you get
Potentially to get that ball toss.
that? Yeah. If you miss that first serve, even like we saw a few times there, she caught the ball after throwing it up. Just making sure you're getting that ball toss right. And Ariel's back on level terms in the match and taking
1-1. 1-1.
yeah 1-0, taking a 15 love lead into this next game.
I think Ariel's serve is putting her under pressure again.
These wouldn't be called aces, but they are basically winning the point with serves.
Oh, that's a perfect second serve out wide.
Okay.
Could say it was a slice serve. Or more about the position. Just short and wide.
I mean, it seems that anything Nicola can do at the moment, Ariel can not do, maybe do better.
I think that first serve was slightly long.
Ariel regaining the lead that she's taking the firm grasp of.
2-1. Interesting. I thought not the balance, what's the word? Not momentum.
Yeah.
It had more favoured Nicola at the start of this set, but Ariel seems to have reset herself.
Yeah, especially after getting that first break, but then obviously Ariel has been able to get those two games in, including obviously a break.
Try slicing again. There was the backhand slice out again.
The throw looking a lot more assured, and then obviously being able to put that first serve in the box.
Oh, that's a fantastic shot from Ariel.
Vicious.
It's hard and low, and
Vicious forehand return.
absolutely vicious. Arguably to Nicola's weaker side.
Yeah. If you could call any shot a winner, that would be the one.
Oh, that's unlucky. Ariel really made Nicola move well, and I like the fact she was coming forward to stop her from playing that defensive ball, which is a shame.
Yeah, unable to convert the forehand volley there. That's more like I think Nicola needs to do a bit more, just getting that serve in, leaving it.
That first serve really makes a difference. I think it also gives her a bit more confidence too, which will ultimately affect her next ball toss. Yeah, there's that return from Ariel again, who's really capitalising on that second serve. Oh, that's great running from Ariel. I would say that probably was the right shot to choose from Nicola. The space was there with that slice angle where it would have gone.
Ariel gets another break in, leaving
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. Again,
trying to go for the winner. Maybe being too eager to finish the point off. She's been more successful when she's tried to just stay in the rally.
I think now she's just got to go for it, because 2 breaks down, 1 set down, and now 30 love down.
Can't really say anything wrong about Ariel serving. It's really made it. It's been the game changer.
double fault there, but I mean,
it's rare. It's not happened a lot, so
that's the
she'll move
thing.
on. She'll forget about it
and even
just focus on the next
Ariel's
one.
second serve there, I think she's still going for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you slow down normally, but just attacking the ball.
Oh, that was an awkward ball to get. Bounced back slightly towards the net.
Yeah, you got
a lot harder than it looks to get those,
you
to
got
finish
a lot
those
of time
off.
to think about it as well as you're running towards
Yeah,
the net,
as you're
where do you
running,
put it?
where am I going to go? And that indecision can lead to just pushing it out wide or long.
Some of those shots are deceptively difficult.
Oh, that's a fantastic slice.
It was a great return from Nicola, but an even better response from Ariel, forcing the point in her favour. And taking a 40-30 lead.
I think so. Yeah, so potentially Ariel seeing that Nicola is slicing a bit more and thinking she needs to slice back, when actually one could argue that she just needs to keep doing what she's doing because it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just tape.
I mean,
Tape of the net.
no one really did anything wrong there. It was a
No,
good rally, but it's just sometimes those shots happen. And leaving Ariel with a chance to take the game.
Not sure if the serve was out or... No, Ariel's taking the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't have Hawkeye or line
No.
judges here, so...
Can't review it. Can't go upstairs.
I mean, it's something I've seen a bit. It does seem that Nicola's a bit less eager to call first serves that have looked a bit...
And maybe a bit more generous.
On the line. But...
It is difficult on this hard court, with the balls coming a lot faster than, say, clay or carpet.
You can't take that time to think, oh, was that in?
Yeah,
was
exactly.
It not? You just got to respond, and then maybe after you respond, you take a few seconds to think.
Yeah, it was bang on the line. 4-1 to Ariel in this set.
Yep, 4-1.
Love 15.
This game is one of the more crucial ones.
We've got a ball coming across the court.
So you don't want anyone standing on.
Where are the ball kids, honestly?
Yeah. Not sure the budget's high enough for that.
Just wide. And that slice was pushed just ever so long.
Again, another one of those you're running towards it, and it looks like it should be an easy point, but it's not.
Especially, it's hard to regain your balance when you're running so close to the net. I like the fact Nicola was coming forward for that.
Just hooking
Just
her
maybe
racket around the ball.
Maybe too much power on that one. And a slightly longer rally again, and Ariel manages. I think she's taking those longer rallies. If we saw the stats in overall.
Yeah.
Nicola's feeling the pressure to try and do something, to try and make something happen.
It just seems that Ariel's got an answer for everything Nicola tries to do.
And she tries to bring out that slice again to try and change the pace of the rally, but I think the serve was just too good for that.
And it gives Ariel a few crucial break points.
Passing shot from Nicola down the line. I mean, it's high to Ariel's backhand volley, which is one of the hardest shots you can have. So a pretty faultless shot from Nicola.
Yeah. Making it 15 all in the game. We've lost track.
Completely lost track.
We're at 5-1 or 6-love. 5-1 currently.
Love 15? Oh. Did she give her that?
I think.
I think we're saying that was in. Potentially. Didn't see a call. Or maybe it's hard to tell from this angle up here. Because we're right on top of it. Oh, and that's the match. It was a great serve down the tee
Ariel
to make it 6-1. 6-love, 6-1.
6-1. I mean, one thing that Ariel just seemed to do. What would you say is like that one thing that won the match for Ariel?
I think Ariel. I mean, you talked about this. That serve, that first serve, that positioning of the first serve, and the speed coming through it as well.
Yeah, I mean.
It's perfect, really.
Was just the serving.
No double faults either. I'd say Nicola gave a lot more. First serve, Ariel's first serve percentage was just undeniably higher.
Yeah.